Hello, my name is Teri, and this is my Journal of Hope. When I first got diagnosed, the first thing that went through my head was denial and, oh man, I got cancer. Being young and 23, you kind of think that life is just wide open, so I was in a bit of denial when I first got the diagnosis that I had cancer. Being diagnosed with cancer at a young adult, I felt like it did hinder me in a lot of ways. While everyone else was out trying to get their career started, I was thinking about health insurance. Was I going to live to see 30? I just didn't feel very focused in my career because I was more focused on trying to stay alive. I think I'd taken for granted just the freedom of choice because at 22 I was getting ready to graduate, so I had no idea that this major illness was going to kind of sidetrack my life. I was thinking I was going to maybe stay in Nashville a couple of months and then move on to a city and start this great career. When I was first diagnosed, I initially only told my immediate family. So that was mom, sister, aunts, uncles. I told very few close friends. I just didn't want people to look at me differently and with pity. I traveled for the clinical trial. I was on the clinical trial for 10 years. When I first got in the trial, I went every month to Texas, and then I went every 3 months for about 5 to 6 years. I felt really proud that I was able to come up with something that would be able to help other people. That was the main goal, was that I knew that this study and this drug, which was a very remarkable drug, was able to help other people and myself in the process. I would recommend clinical trials because it gives you another treatment option. And at the end of the day, it is always about staying alive. So you're able to go to a great research hospital. You're able to get resources that may not otherwise be available if you were going through just basic treatment. My day-to-day life varies depending on how my energy level is because since I'm still on chemo, I have good days and I have bad days. But for the most part, I still try to live life to the fullest. I mean, you might catch me mid-afternoon and I'm ready for a nap, but that's most people. But it really hasn't hindered it that much. I mean, I still have to take the medicine. I still have some severe side effects that sometimes do get me down. But for the most part, I'm able to live like normal people, or what I call the new normal. Pearl Point provides a wonderful opportunity for not only patients but physicians, because physicians at the end of the day, their goal is to keep us alive. And Pearl Point is a great bridge where they can offer support not only to patients but to physicians in things that they may not be able to address as broadly as Pearl Point can, as far as with nutrition, as far as with emotional stability, mental stability while going through the diagnosis. They are a great bridge and a great asset to physicians while a person's going through their cancer journey. Take every day, one day at a time. Keep moving. Do not give up. Learn how to let go of control, because all of us want to control things, and that's the one thing that with any major illness, you lose a lot of control. And I think once you learn how to let go and let what happens, you'll have a much happier life.